RSL fans, good evening and welcome to Rio Tinto Stadium, where tonight, for the only time in 2013, Real Salt Lake and the Houston Dynamo match up tonight in what should be an outstanding game here on the pitch at Rio Tinto.
Going to be a 4-2-1-3 formation. The news is Kyle Beckerman and Ned Gravois will play parallel alongside of each other with Javier Morales just sitting in front, but João Plata is going to play high up that left-hand side. Audentis Garcia high up that right-hand side, and then Alvaro Saborio at the point of the attack. Just one change from the 3-1 win against the Columbus Crew at home. Ricardo Clark, Adam Moffat, and Brad Davis will sit in the midfield. But Warren Creval, the number 5, comes in after Boniek Garcia fails a late fitness test. Boniek Garcia is available off the bench. I love watching Dom read the words to the Believe chant here up on the big screen. Such a good dude.
Crowd still arriving here at Rio Tinto Stadium. We're expecting a sellout by the time it's all said and done, and we are underway. Houston in the road white tonight, RSL in the home red, and we have begun things at Rio Tinto Stadium. Great to have you along here tonight. Bill Riley and Brian Dunseth. Wide for Winger. Couple of touches for Chris, back to Morales.
Very good teeter-totter possession. Good balance in the midfield right now for Real Salt Lake.
Morales. Javier, top of the box. Morales! Challenging Tally Hall and firing it just high. Goal kick coming.
Javier Morales doing everything right when he's isolated with Adam Moffat. Little feints, little shimmies, opening up the hips, inside out, shows it, cuts it back, gets in, tries to get the defender turning around in circles, does just that. Unfortunately for Javi, you can see the frustration, just couldn't keep it on frame. It's a very, very good look. Good individual skill right there from Javi.
Control, Beckerman right there. The captain into the center circle, and again, RSL with a breakout. Garcia near sideline. Garcia around Ash. Crosses in, right to Hall. And Saborio was lurking. Olmes to Morales. Back to Olmes. He's got Taylor back. Cutting it inside again. Ball loose. Top of the box. Plata shot. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Back out again. Garcia tried to send it back in again, and Ash was there.
Usually keeps those shot on frame, but take another look, and the ball kind of skips away. Bobby Boswell does a good job just getting a foot to it. João Plata just pings the crossbar. Watch the way he stays over this ball. Gets all of it. Has Tally Hall beat. That is just a well-struck ball. Unfortunately for João Plata, can't keep it underneath that crossbar. There's no one like Nick Romano.
Garcia getting tangled up. We're going to have a penalty. Moffat undercut Olmes Garcia, and the referee points to the spot. A penalty coming here in the 36th minute.
That's the 6th time in 16 games that Jose Carlos Rivero has pointed to the spot. And Adam Moffat looks a little bit dumbfounded by the call. Didn't think it was a lot. Olmes Garcia, it's just about 2 players battling in the box. The first bump goes in, up and over. I can see why the referee called it. Adam Moffat makes the attempt to play the player before playing the ball. And he ends up just slightly undercutting Olmes Garcia. It looks worse than what it is because Garcia gets his legs taken out from underneath him, falls flat on his back. But another opportunity for Saborio to bump up that 8 goals so far this season.
He's been stopped just once in his Major League Soccer career. Rivero gives the signal. Saborio approaches. 1-0 Real Salt Lake. Ninth on the season for Saborio. And RSL with the early lead.
A well-taken goal from Alvaro Saborio. Coolly slotted against one of the more intimidating goalkeepers in Major League Soccer. All 6'6" of Tally Hall going to the right-hand side. Sabo just calmly opening up his hips and just placing that ball against the back of the net. Keep an eye right there where the referee's talking. A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. Listen, at this point, you can either call a foul, point to the spot, or just let the play happen.
Davis in. One hops up into the gut of Nick Romano. And Nick outlets quickly with a right-footed volley. Midfield, Morales. A bit of skill that time from Salcedo to just volley that ball wide for Garcia. Here's Beckerman. Brings it across through the center circle to Borchers. And now Grabavoy.
And you asked what are some of the things that Houston's doing well to minimize Real Salt Lake's chances.
Ned into the box. Grabavoy, left-footed ball. Couldn't keep it down on frame.
Well, Giles Barnes very fortunate that Ned Grabavoy didn't find the back of the net, because Giles Barnes kind of lines him up right there, follows through, keeps him booed up, and just catches the inside of the left right there. When a defender does that and he's coming across, he's less worried about blocking the shot. He's more worried about getting a piece of the player.
Javi will play it wide to Beltran. Tony with a touch. Service in. Samo header. Devin Sandoval with a touch. Still loose.
That's such a terrible call.
And what are they going to say? A foul on Sandoval?
He's going to say that Devin Sandoval committed a foul on Tally Hall. It's just a bad call. Good overlapping run from that far side. Tony Beltran gets his head up, clipped ball. Watch Saborio rises up. Sandoval peels off underneath, little flick, goes back. It's just not a foul committed. Yeah, there's contact, but wow, just got to put the whistle away a little bit. You're in no way, shape, or form are you endangering Tally Hall whatsoever with that play.
Behind Bruin. Bruin to Weaver, top of the box. Back to Bruin. Salcedo there. Davis, a shot. Deflected up and over the top. And a corner kick coming as Salcedo's down.
Well, Carlos Salcedo, he got stuck in on the tackle for Will Bruin, but it was the second follow-up from Brad Davis. Not here, but watch Salcedo get up, launch himself. If he does not get big quickly, immediately, that ball is on frame, and that's testing.
It's corner kick number 6 for the Houston Dynamo, and between Brad Davis serving it and all the big bodies up front, the last thing RSL wants to see right now. Beckerman clears it long. Referee Jose Carlos Rivero checks his watch once and blows his whistle and tells us that 90 minutes of soccer have been played here tonight at Rio Tinto Stadium. RSL grabs 3 with a 1-0 win over the Houston Dynamo.